Imagine waking up tomorrow morning and realizing something feels wrong. The air moves differently. The sound of your alarm seems to echo backward, and the sunlight outside your window is falling in reverse. You rub your eyes, sit up, and watch in pure horror as the water you spilled last night climbs back into the glass, your curtains close by themselves, and the second hand of your clock begins to tick, the wrong way. At first, you think it is just a glitch in your head, a strange dream maybe, but as you step outside, the entire world is rewinding. Cars drive backward, people walk in reverse, conversations start with goodbye, and your morning news ends before the anchor even says hello. You quickly realize time itself is moving backward. For the first time in history, humanity witnesses the impossible. Cause and effect reversed. The universe is playing in rewind. As you move through the day, you notice something even stranger. Your memories begin to fade instead of form. You start the morning knowing everything that will happen tonight. But as the hours pass in reverse, those memories unwrite themselves. By evening, you won't even remember this morning. Your brain is literally erasing your future, step by step, second by second. Around the world, chaos takes over. Scientists are panicking. Their notes erase as soon as they're written. Hospitals are confused as the sick suddenly heal in reverse. People who died yesterday come back to life only to slowly fade into the day before. Broken glass reassembles, fire jumps back into matches, and raindrops climb upward into the clouds. The laws of physics are shattering. The universe's arrow of time, ruled by entropy, has flipped. Normally, everything moves from order to chaos. But now, entropy is reversing, forcing the universe to become more organized with every passing second. It issues as if reality is trying to fix itself by undoing everything we've ever done. You see oceans pulling their pollution back, forests regrowing, buildings uncollapsing, and wars unhappening. For once, humanity witnesses destruction in reverse, bombs returning to planes, smoke diving into the earth, tears returning to eyes that once cried. But there's a price. Every choice you ever made is being undone. Every love story fades before it even began. You watch your friends grow distant, your laughter rewind, your words sucked back into silence. You start to feel powerless because, in this reverse timeline, there's no free will. You're not deciding what happens next. Time already decided it long ago. You are now a passenger in your own life, forced to watch everything unfold backward. You can't even scream because your breath reverses before sound escapes your mouth. As the day moves deeper into chaos, humanity realizes something profound. This isn't punishment. It's a message. The universe is showing us our impact. Factories that once filled the sky with smoke now inhale their pollution. Melting icebergs refreeze. Dead coral blooms with color again. The earth is healing itself, not through progress but by undoing us. Time is teaching us that everything we break leaves a mark, and if it could, it would rewind just to fix our mistakes. But suddenly, everything stops. The clocks freeze, the birds hang midair. The world stands perfectly still. A moment so silent you can hear your own heart unbeat. And in that frozen instant, time pauses as if asking you one final question. What would you do differently if you had the chance to live again? Then, in a blinding flash, it all ends. The clock ticks forward. The sun rises from the east again. People breathe normally. Everything returns to its rightful flow. But deep inside, something feels different. You remember faint echoes, the feeling of your life running backward, the sensation of watching your regrets unhappen. You can't explain it, but you feel lighter, like the universe whispered something to you. Maybe it was saying that we don't need time to reverse to fix our mistakes. We just need to stop repeating them. So as you look at the clock, ticking forward again, you realize how precious every second really is. Because if time ever did move backward for a day, the scariest part wouldn't be losing the future. It would be realizing how little we valued the present. So tell me, if tomorrow time began to move backward for one single day, what would you change first?